For the next 140 days, Texas Capitol chambers will be filled with lawmakers shaping the future of Texas.
Dylan Jimenez spoke with legislators about priorities. So, Dylan, there are some new issues that are going to be discussed along with familiar ones, too.
Well, that's right, y'all. As some may know, there were 4 special sessions 2 years ago. School vouchers fell through each session. With over $20 billion surplus, what else can lawmakers do to achieve aside from vouchers?
Similar issues.
Property tax cuts, and in general, tax cuts in general, that will stimulate businesses.
And challenging issues. Do you think water is going to be more big of an issue for legislators and for y'all to tackle this session?
I do. I think it's one of those that's hard to tackle unless you're in an emergency.
Lawmakers back on Capitol grounds for the 89th legislative session. Many bills will come to the floor for legislators to consider. Representative James Frank continues to champion health care reform.
As a state and as a country to pay about twice as much for our health care as the rest of the first world, that's not okay, and a lot of it is driven by laws that are made both here and in D.C.
Texas Senator Brent Hagenbu took the oath of office, replacing retiring Drew Springer. He wants to continue Texas's economic boom.
I want to cut regulations. I think we can cut the size of government. I think that the whole Doge thing that Elon Musk is doing with President Trump is interesting. I'd like to see us try to do some of that here in the state of Texas.
Both say border security will play a factor this session. According to Frank, the state spends about $3 billion every year on border security. Hagenbu believes Trump's second White House stint can relieve funds.
I think we'll get a more secure border at a lower cost for Texans.
And of course, school vouchers. Governor Greg Abbott saying the Republican votes are there after multiple failed attempts 2 years ago. Frank agrees.
21 voted against it. Of those 21, only 6 are back. The voters spoke pretty loud that they want options for their kids.
As lawmakers partake in governance for the next 140 days.
And lawmakers say with that surplus in hand, they believe achieving more is possible.
All right, Dylan, thanks so much.